Welcome to the 5th episode of the 3rd season of Hypertalks. And I want to start off thanking Beppo Studios. You are superstars. Thank you so much for letting us record here. I'm your host, Jonathan Kevin. With me is my co-host, Daniel Månsson.
Hello.
And our guest is Mats Levan.
Hi.
Speaker, research analyst, author, and journalist. And we're going to let you tell us more about yourself in just a minute.
Thank you.
Today's topic will be about technology and how it will transform our lives and our society in the next few decades. Maybe even far more than most people realize.
And before we jump into today's topic, I would like to propose a check-in. Today's check-in question, we have a check-in question. And that is a future invention that you're hoping to see or like looking forward to that doesn't exist now.
Do you want to start?
I can start.
Yeah.
And I don't know why this doesn't exist today. I really want like a keyboard button that just translates all the text to like capital letters or small letters. Like say that you have a text and then you mark it and then you click this button and they all become capital or small. Yeah. But it's mind-blowing that it doesn't exist already, but I'm really looking forward to that.
The shortcut. You have it, in software, but you need the shortcut.
Yes, exactly.
Right. You want a button.
I want a button.
Yeah. Okay, I'll continue. And a future invention I really want to see is flying cars. I've been waiting since I was a kid.
Well, we already have them. I'm sorry.
I mean, like commercially available for me to buy one and then fly to work.
Okay.
And back. That's what I'm wanting to see, and I want to see it now.
Okay.
So that's my check-in.
Well, let's talk about technology. It's almost here.
Yeah.
And the thing that you're going to have is a car that will fly you to work and back or wherever you want to go, but you won't pilot it because it will be autonomous.
Yeah.
Because you're not good enough
no.
flying cars, right?
I don't have the makings of a pilot. No.
Oh, you're quite hands-on. And now I'm dreaming for teletransportation, that thing that we never been seeing in the reality of it, seeing all these science fiction movies. But one invention that, this is a little bit borderline because according to me it already exists, but it's so controversial and it's a whole story. I wrote a book about it and maybe we can touch upon it. It's a new energy invention. Once in the 80s it was called cold fusion. And it's a physical phenomenon which is proved but very controversial in the scientific community. And once it was talked about and people decided that it was debunked and fake, no one dares to talk about it. But the development is still ongoing, and it's an energy source which is now called low-energy nuclear reactions, which would actually change the world and save the world from fossils and nuclear everything. So that's a good invention.
Okay, so we're going to get back to that, definitely.
Yeah.
And as we said before, you are a speaker, research analyst, author, and journalist. Did we miss anything?
I don't know. Sometimes I call myself futurist as well. Did you say that?
I don't think it was in there, but I'll make sure we add that.
Yeah.
And we want you to tell us a little bit more about you.
Right. So my background,
Let's start there.
I never knew exactly what I wanted to do at school, but I was good in science, so I went to the technical university and got myself a degree in physical engineering. And after that, I was not really sure what to do again, so I worked for a while with some friends in a small startup, and then I got off as a travel guide, and I was always playing music as side kind of work, doing entertainment, playing clarinet and saxophone and singing. And then I got into journalism because I always wanted to describe things and talk about things and write about things. That was kind of my inner kind of thing I like to do. So I started freelancing as a journalist and actually started at radio. So the studio environment is fairly familiar to me. I was working for the Swedish radio as a program called Radio Europa in P3. It was very nice. And, so journalism took off like that. And I thought that I would be this travel journalist going around the world writing stories about, but eventually you end up understanding that a specialized competence is very good in journalism. So I brought up the technology part of me with having this degree in physical engineering, of course, and started to work as a science and technology.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?